Ethiopia, a land of ancient history and vibrant culture, is widely regarded as the birthplace of coffee. Legend has it that a goat herder named Kaldi discovered the invigorating effects of coffee beans centuries ago. As the story goes, Kaldi noticed his goats behaving unusually frisky after consuming berries from a specific tree. Intrigued by their animated behavior, Kaldi decided to try the berries himself. He experienced a newfound energy and alertness. Recognizing the potential of these potent berries, Kaldi shared his discovery with local monks. The monks, initially skeptical, decided to brew a drink from the berries. To their surprise, the beverage banished their drowsiness and allowed them to stay awake for evening prayers. Thus coffee, born from the observation of dancing goats and the curiosity of a humble herder, began its journey from the Ethiopian highlands to become a global phenomenon. Coffee, deeply woven into the fabric of Ethiopian society, is more than just a beverage. It is an integral part of daily life, social gatherings, and religious ceremonies. The coffee ceremony, an elaborate ritual performed in homes and communities, exemplifies the cultural significance of coffee in Ethiopia. In a traditional Ethiopian coffee ceremony, green coffee beans are roasted and ground by hand. The aroma of freshly roasted coffee fills the air, creating an inviting ambience. The ground coffee is then brewed in a clay pot called a jabina. The host carefully pours the coffee into small, handleless cups, serving guests in order of seniority. Coffee is typically served with sugar, though in some rural communities it is preferred with butter and salt. The coffee ceremony fosters a sense of community, providing a platform for conversation, storytelling, and strengthening bonds. It is an affirmation of Ethiopian hospitality and a testament to the enduring legacy of coffee in this East African nation. Ethiopia's diverse topography and climatic conditions create an ideal environment for cultivating a wide variety of coffee beans. From the lush forests of the southwest to the rugged highlands of the east, coffee thrives in various regions, each imparting unique characteristics to the beans. The southwestern forests, where coffee grows wild under the shade of tall trees, are often referred to as the birthplace of Arabica coffee. These forests harbor a rich genetic diversity of coffee plants, making them a valuable resource for coffee research and conservation. In contrast, the highlands of Sidamo, Yirgacheffe, and Harar are renowned for their cultivated coffee farms. These regions, with their optimal altitude, rainfall, and soil conditions, produce some of the most sought-after coffee beans in the world. Ethiopian coffee farmers, often working on small family plots passed down through generations, possess an intimate knowledge of the land and the art of coffee cultivation. Their expertise, combined with the country's favorable growing conditions, contributes to Ethiopia's reputation as a premier coffee producer. Ethiopia's coffee regions, each with its unique terroir, produce beans with distinct flavor profiles, captivating coffee enthusiasts worldwide. Sidamo, Yirgacheffe, and Harar, three of the most prominent coffee-producing regions, exemplify the diversity and richness of Ethiopian coffee. Sidamo coffee, grown in the southern highlands, is known for its full body, balanced acidity, and complex flavor profile, often exhibiting hints of citrus, chocolate, and berries. Yirgacheffe coffee, cultivated in a small region within Sidamo, is highly prized for its floral aroma, bright acidity, and delicate citrus and floral notes. Harar coffee, hailing from the eastern part of the country, offers a distinctive flavor profile unlike any other. Its dry processing method, unique to the region, imparts a bold, earthy flavor with pronounced notes of mocha, fruit, and spice. These three regions, representing the diverse flavors of Ethiopian coffee, showcase the country's remarkable coffee-growing heritage and continue to tantalize the palates of coffee lovers across the globe. Section 5. The Art of Ethiopian Coffee Farming, Traditional Practices and Modern Methods. Ethiopian coffee farming is a harmonious blend of ancient traditions and modern techniques. Many farmers, particularly in remote areas, adhere to traditional farming methods passed down through generations, cultivating coffee organically and sustainably. Traditional Ethiopian coffee farming often involves intercropping, where coffee plants are grown alongside other crops such as corn, beans, and spices. This practice helps to maintain soil fertility, prevent erosion, and provide additional income streams for farmers. Coffee processing, the crucial step that transforms coffee cherries into beans, also follows traditional methods in many parts of Ethiopia. After harvesting, coffee cherries are spread out on raised beds to dry naturally under the sun, a process that can take several weeks. While traditional practices remain prevalent, modern coffee farming techniques are gradually being introduced to improve yields and enhance coffee quality. These innovations include the use of improved coffee varieties, modern drying techniques, and better storage facilities. The integration of modern methods, while respecting traditional practices, aims to empower Ethiopian coffee farmers and ensure the long-term sustainability of this vital industry. Section 6. Sustainable coffee, farming, protecting the environment, and empowering communities. Sustainability is paramount in Ethiopian coffee production, as farmers recognize the importance of protecting the environment and preserving the livelihoods of future generations. Sustainable coffee farming practices aim to minimize the environmental impact of coffee production while ensuring the well-being of coffee communities. Shade-grown coffee, a hallmark of sustainable coffee production in Ethiopia, involves cultivating coffee plants under the canopy of indigenous trees. This method helps to conserve biodiversity, prevent soil erosion, and reduce the need for chemical fertilizers and pesticides. Organic coffee farming, another pillar of sustainability, is widely practiced in Ethiopia. Organic certification prohibits the use of synthetic fertilizers, pesticides, and herbicides, promoting soil health, protecting water resources, and ensuring the safety of farmers and consumers. Fair trade certification, increasingly common in the Ethiopian coffee industry, guarantees fair prices for coffee farmers, empowers them to invest in their communities, and promotes ethical labor practices. By embracing sustainable coffee farming practices, Ethiopian coffee farmers are not only safeguarding the environment but also enhancing the quality of life for themselves and their communities. Section 7. The importance of fair trade, ensuring a just reward for Ethiopian farmers. Fair trade plays a crucial role in improving the lives of Ethiopian coffee farmers, many of whom are smallholders with limited access to markets and resources. Fair trade certification ensures that farmers receive a fair price for their coffee, enabling them to invest in their farms, families, and communities. When you choose fair trade coffee, you are directly supporting a system that prohibits exploitation and promotes social justice. Fair trade sets a minimum price for coffee, protecting farmers from volatile market fluctuations and ensuring a stable income. In addition to the minimum price, fair trade provides a social premium, an additional sum of money that goes directly to coffee communities. This premium is used to fund community development projects, such as building schools, improving healthcare facilities, and investing in clean water systems. Fair trade certification also promotes ethical labor practices, prohibiting child labor and forced labor, and ensuring safe and healthy working conditions for farmers and workers. By choosing fair trade coffee, consumers become agents of change, promoting a more equitable and sustainable coffee industry. Section 8. Ethiopian coffee, a global commodity with a rich heritage. Ethiopian coffee, with its rich history, diverse flavor profiles, and commitment to sustainability, has become a global commodity, captivating coffee lovers worldwide. From specialty coffee shops to supermarket shelves, Ethiopian coffee beans are highly sought after, commanding premium prices in international markets. The increasing demand for Ethiopian coffee has had a significant impact on the country's economy. Coffee exports generate substantial revenue for Ethiopia, contributing to economic growth and providing livelihoods for millions of people involved in the coffee value chain. Moreover, Ethiopian coffee has played a pivotal role in promoting the country's cultural heritage and tourism industry. Coffee ceremonies, an integral part of Ethiopian culture, have become a popular tourist attraction, offering visitors a glimpse into the traditions and hospitality of this East African nation. As Ethiopian coffee continues to gain recognition and appreciation worldwide, it is essential to ensure that the benefits of this global trade reach the hands of the farmers who cultivate this beloved beverage. By supporting sustainable and ethical coffee practices, we can help to preserve the legacy of Ethiopian coffee for generations to come. Section 9, Conclusion, the enduring legacy of Ethiopian coffee. From the legendary discovery by Kaldi and his dancing goats to its current status as a global commodity, Ethiopian coffee has journeyed through centuries, leaving an indelible mark on culture, cuisine, and commerce. The enduring legacy of Ethiopian coffee lies not only in its exquisite flavors, but also in the traditions, sustainability, and social impact it embodies. As we savor each cup of Ethiopian coffee, let us remember the rich history, cultural significance, and the hard work of countless farmers who make this beloved beverage possible. By supporting sustainable coffee practices, fair trade principles, and responsible consumption, we can ensure that the legacy of Ethiopian coffee continues to thrive, benefiting both coffee communities and coffee enthusiasts for generations to come.